Well, as long as I have a coffee and you fine folks, it's a pretty darn good day. All right, thanks for watching my videos, guys, and subscribing to my channel, okay? Mmm, delicious. I love coffee. That is for sure. And try our organic coffee. There's 6 mushroom blends. I really don't even know what they are. They just make me happy. And I think the coffee tastes good without the creamer, which is a miracle. So how about that? How about that darn coffee? All right, organic, orgasmic, I don't know. As long as it starts with an O, that's all good, right? Okay, with Live Good, oh man, let's see. We're about a year and 3 weeks in since we said ready, set, go. December 13th, 2022 is the exact time that we become an affiliate. Okay, and we've learned a lot over the last year. We've gained a lot. Our sales are right around 11 million a month between product sales and income. Not bad. We have about 1 million members and affiliates worldwide. Probably 220 countries have come aboard. So not bad, right? Not bad at all. So over a year's time, there was a lot of momentum, and you can kind of see where all of the signups are coming from. Okay, usually America is a hot spot because we're based out of Jupiter, Florida. Then you're going to get some Canadians up north, a little bit of Mexico, and of course over across the water in good old England. And right now our hot spots, if you look at where all of our income is coming from, it's Asia and Africa, if it starts with an A. Okay, as far as everybody signing up in America, it's lukewarm now. It's okay. But I like to follow stats, and right now all the significant downlines, they're all from Africa and Asia. Okay, if you can get yourself into China, awesome. Especially Philippines, not bad at all. Okay, and one way to get there, I think, is artificial intelligence. Because if you're going to post on Facebook, you're primarily just going to have your friends, and most people I think are probably going to be from America. If you're in North America, if you're in Canada, your friends are probably going to be isolated around Canada. And of course, you have a handful across state lines, country lines, across oceans, okay? But you're still not going to grow your team worldwide based on Facebook. TikTok, no way. I don't even like TikTok. If you can get signups, congratulations. But I haven't even seen anyone get any type of momentum with TikTok. Instagram, it's more about pictures. I think Instagram is not even worth it. Safe lists, in my opinion, waste of time. Purchase and leads, I think, total waste of time. How do I know this? Because I'm not shy. And I talk to hundreds, if not darn near 1,000 people now and Live Good. When you're not shy, you ask questions. And you just kind of like, I don't know, get a piece of scratch paper and say, what doesn't work? Buying leads. Okay, what doesn't work? Well, I mean, you can get a couple Facebook signups. You can get a little bit probably off Instagram and TikTok, but you're going to spend more time than probably what it's worth. Okay, I'm not saying don't do Facebook. The reason why you do Facebook is after people learn about Live Good, they don't sign up right away. Not in my experience. All of my signups, okay, now I'm going to have probably 300 by next month, just frontline. They all have told me, and there's a pattern. They don't even put their name to pre-enroll because they think they're going to probably get spammed to death. Now, LiveGood will send them 1 email per day for 30 days. And I don't think anyone is bummed out about that because they're the ones that put the name and their email into an obvious LiveGood capture page. Okay? But they might think there's, okay, now shampoo carpets, redo the roof, fix your teeth. Me, I get Cialis, Levitra, Viagra. They must read my mind. But most people will not put their name in pre-enroll. And you think they will, but they don't. I know and I can't really say that no one pre-enrolls because you can see this is live right now. If you look, you can, let me try to get out of the way here. You can see every day I get people pre-enrolled. Okay, 10, 1, 8, 10. It looks like early this morning I've already got 6, and I've got 1 person signed up, and I know I got another one coming in this afternoon, so I'll probably have 2. But I average anywhere from 30, if not sometimes 40 signups, and I do that right now in January 2024. Almost everybody is stalled on the leaderboard at this point. because they're doing their own traditional ways of however they got to the leaderboard the first 1 month to 3 months. I've studied the last 3 months to 6 months, and then I went 6 months to the year because I screenshot, and all I do is put it up. I have three, well, actually I have four. I have three big screens in front of me and one over here. It looks like the spaceship of the space, looks like the cockpit of the space shuttle. And all I do is just put up a 3-month rolling average of who's signing up and what countries. Okay? If you're watching me now, January of 2024, I'm telling you straight up, it's Asian countries that are coming aboard and making all the big money right now. Everything else is frozen from what I can tell in America. Almost everyone on the leaderboard is stalled. They're completely stalled except for a few people. And the people that are still signing up every single day almost are people that are doing massive email campaigns. You can only do so much YouTube. I do probably, I don't know who does more videos than I do. I do about 5 a day. Sometimes I do 10. And it's easier for me. I just sit, talk for a couple hours, and I dice them up. I've got video down to a science. But it's saturated, I don't know. I mean, who knows? I know no one's ever going to outpost me when it comes to video. But I'm only going to get so many views. And most of the time when I do YouTube videos, it's people that are already in LiveGood, and they just want to try to learn some basic things, okay? When it comes down to posting on Facebook, they're used to your posts. They've already made their decision. Are they going to sign up or not? Okay? Same with Instagram and TikTok. You know who doesn't get the same messages all the time and gets sick and tired of LiveGood on a daily basis? Are emails. People that get emailed, okay? People that get emailed, they don't really know all of my background, all my video, all of my Instagram, all of my Facebook. When they get a fresh email, they just look at the opportunity with fresh eyes. And usually what they do is they'll watch the video link that I send them. It could be the super funnel or it could be the LiveGood capture page. It depends on how I get a hold of them. Because if you buy leads or generate them through, let's say, my lead gen or artificial intelligence, I send them the super funnel because that's the policies that LiveGood requires. If you buy leads, which I think are a waste of money anyway, and if you send them to the LiveGood capture page, guess how many times they're going to shut you down? Every time. Okay? It's easy to tell when you buy bad leads. Okay? They're bots. They all have the same IP address. You'll get 5 to 10 signups, and they all have the same IP address. You know what the odds of that are? 0. That means unless you live in Utah and you've got Mormon families, Jedediah, Nephi, Jax, Skylar, everyone that's like really Mormon, you're only allowed to name your kids like after 5 things. Okay? The odds of you living in the same home on the same computer and all 10 of you go ahead and fill in the LiveGood capture page. Okay, with IP addresses, you're going to get shut down. Okay, I recommend not buying leads. I think you should generate leads, and you should use my system because it's so successful. I now have 5 accounts. I used to have 1, then I went to 2, then I went to 3, and since it's only $1 a day, and I'm figuring, screw it, I'm bringing in way more than that. So I've joined this company 5 times. I'm gonna email every single day like crazy. As long as it gets me 1 or maybe 2 signups, not members. Members are okay. They save money, but they don't make me money. I'm an affiliate. I'm not a distributor. When you're an affiliate, you pay that $40. Guys, we recruit and we earn our living, so to speak, on people that join, people that become members and affiliates by paying that extra 40. 10 plus 40. Okay, when they sign up for that $50 bill, guess what? We get half of that every Thursday. That's what we need to focus on. We need to have people pre-enroll. That's good. But if they don't, they at least watch your videos. I'd say 90% of the people that sign up with me, they're like, no, I'm not going to put my name and email address in until I want to sign up. Okay? That's the opinion of people that actually sign up. There's a big difference between people that pre-enroll. Okay? As many videos as I do and as many emails as I send out, I can't verify that every single one of them is a live human. I just can't. It's impossible. Even LiveGood knows this. But as long as I send them to my super funnel, which is just, it's a web page before they go and sign up into that capture page. All right? It's a safety barrier. Because if it's a robot, an IP address little monster that just gives you clicks because you paid for them and they're trying to please you, so you might be crazy enough to buy them again and again. But most people that buy 100 leads, you'll get maybe 10 and 0 signups. You spend $500 on leads, you'll get 121 pre-enrolls and you'll get 0 signups. And if you spend $1,000 on leads, you'll get 213 pre-enrolls and you'll get no signups, but you'll be out $500. If you want to give me $500, I will take you out for a $470 dinner. Okay? I will have like a $5 bowl of soup and I'll spend $460 on you. And for the extra 30, I'm going to have you go to totallyawesomeleads.com. I want you to spend $30 to get 3,000 to 6,000 leads per month. Okay? That's all I want. I don't want a penny more out of you. You want to spend $500, I'm going to spend $465 on you. I will have a $5 bowl of chicken noodle soup, and we're going to spend that $30 on Totally Awesome Leads. Okay? No more buying leads. I don't care what people say about Udemy and Udemy and Houdini and all these other places. Safeless, don't even waste your time. I don't even want you to waste time on Instagram and TikTok, to be honest, but I know that there are people that do get signups from those platforms, but don't waste all day on them. And please, would you quit doing this on TikTok and pointing? No one is joining you. No one. No one is going to join if you're just pointing, saying, join me, especially if you're my age. It's weird if you're 60 and you're pointing, acting like you're 20. If you're 20 and doing makeup or jumping on beds or faking wrecking, or the girlfriend pretends she's blow drying her hair and the boyfriend puts powder in it, if you're entertaining in that way, I get it. You just want views and maybe you're paid per view. Okay, I get it. Pay per view. That's been around a long time, right? Pay per click. There's a lot of ways to get paid. I'm just talking about people that are going to probably, definitely, maybe, because that's all advertising is. It's legalized gambling, okay? Probably, definitely, maybe, you're going to get someone pre-enrolled, or someone will look at LiveGood, then they're going to sit back, and they're going to go, who do I want to join under? That's my experience after 10 months now. How do I know this? Because I'm not shy. Everyone that signs up underneath me, I get to know them like they're my buddy. Okay, and I help them. I really go out of my way to help my downline at this point, because that's where the bigger money is to help your downline get two, only two, and they get two, and the other people get two, on and on to the break of dawn. We have a 2x15. We get paid 12 levels deep, and that's what you need to do. Sign people up and just help them. That's all, and I'll help them. I mean, if you're signed up underneath me directly, I'll definitely help you. If you're on my front line, I will help you 11, 12 levels deep. There's gold down there. Okay, if I want to speak from just a money aspect, I'm going to go mining where there's gold. And I can go down 4 levels, 5 levels, 6 levels. Let's just say it's feet. If there's gold 12, 15 feet deep, let's look into it. All right, I want you to look into it. I'm going to help you. I've got shovels and picks. I even have some little radar type things that might even help us out. But every day we're just mining. We're mining for gold, and the gold are signups. We're affiliates. We're not distributors. Talk about products all you want, but at the end of the day, if you overdo it, you're going to get people that think you're a distributor for the products. They don't even know to sign up and sign up underneath you. And a lot of times is you're going to do your best to tell people about LiveGood, but when people agree that it's a pretty cool thing, they're going to go join someone else. Because you got to realize 90% of people that join LiveGood do not put their name and their email address in until they're probably, definitely, maybe really wanting to join. Because I know how many people watch all my videos. I know how many people see my emails. I can see how many people open them and view them. But right now, the most in the best case scenario, and I share stats with the number one guy in our company on emails, but if I can get 6 people early this morning and I get 1 person, and if I get 5 and 1, 5 and 1, sometimes I get 9 and 5. But guys, I do this in January of 2024. Everyone else is stalled in LiveGood. No one's signing up anything anymore. I mean, they're all stalled. And that's because they're still doing the same thing that got them there the first 1 to 3 months. But everyone's been stalled 6 months ago, to be honest. I mean, I'm waiting for them to try to do different things and they're not. What I did is I started doing emails. And I'm still going to do YouTube every day. That's fun for me. It's not a job. I love YouTube. But if you're not into YouTube, okay, and if you think that you're going to post on Facebook every day, that is good, because people, when they look into Live Good, and if they're looking at someone to join like myself, they'll go to my personal Facebook page and they'll go to my YouTube channel. How do I know this? Because that's the average response of people that sign up with me almost every day. You know, I don't get signups every day, but I mean, I average 30 or more per month. Okay. So if they're telling me that, then I post on Facebook so that people can kind of verify who I am. What are my hobbies? What am I posting? Do I have other interests? Do I have family? Am I really posting about Live Good? Do I care? Am I just one of those network marketer guys that, like, you join for 6 months. If money's there, great. If not, you just jump on to the next opportunity. I'm not that guy. I'm not a bandwagon guy. I've got multiple incomes besides Live Good. So I'm speaking from someone that doesn't need the income of Live Good. It is nice. It is amazing to get income. Okay. But I want my downline to focus on where there's possible gold. And right now, if you're focusing on TikTok and Instagram and Udemy and buying leads and safe lists, I suggest that we just go to dinner and we're going to spend all that money on you, and we're going to get a $5 chicken noodle soup dinner for me. And then we're going to spend $30 maybe on totally awesome leads and take baby steps into mining for gold for almost no money. And we're going to get you some good skills. All right. You need to learn different techniques. I don't want you doing the same thing that the top 200 leaders have done, and now they're stalled and they're not even doing anything about it. So your best shot to shoot up the leaderboard, to get into the top 200 and the top 100, is to do what they're not doing. Just go to the leaderboard, copy down all 200 of their names, and look up and see what they're doing. Almost all of them are not doing anything. And I don't get it. Okay, that's not me. If you're going to join my team, or you're going to join my software recommendations, then we're going to get traction and go places. Okay, I'm not going to embarrass myself and skid and burn wheels and in February, March, and April only sign up 3 people. Okay, and if you want to go mining for gold, you better look into artificial intelligence, because right now all the signups are coming from Asia and Africa. All right, when you can start talking hundreds and hundreds, and obviously that can turn to thousands. Okay, but if you're just posting and you want to make an extra $100 to $500, then whatever you're doing, you might be able to get to that level. But if you want to get above that, all you have to do is mine in different areas. That's all. You don't have to change much. You just have to fish in different lakes that might have more fish in it. Okay, so we'll get you there. All right, we'll get you there. Okay, guys, I'm going to go freshen up my coffee. All right, it's a beautiful morning in Salt Lake City where I live, and I'm going to post a bunch of videos today, and you guys get a hold of me if you need something. I want you to go to totallyawesomeleads.com, watch the video, and if you want to join for $30, $1 a day, click that bottom left. Let's get you on a nice email campaign. Month after month, I want you to have 3,000 to 6,000 fresh emails per month. Not in a summer. I want that every month. I want you doing what I do. I like it so much that I have 3 to 4 and now 5 accounts. And I just don't promote Live Good. I've got other opportunities that I do online, and I'll share that with you if you want. All right, because the end all be all is not Live Good. There's other money to be made out there. But I focus on this channel, and I focus what I do to Live Good. It is like the hub. And there's other ways that you can make some additional money. All right. And if you're interested, just let me know. I'll tell you what I do. If it works for me, it can work for you. The only thing that might be different between you and I is I try to show people who I am, what I'm doing, how I speak, what I like to do personally on my Facebook page. Obviously, I do video, but if you're not going to do video and you're not going to do a lot of social media posts, guys, you've got to do emails. It's the only way that you're going to really probably maybe get up to 500 to 1,000 and on to the break of dawn. Because if you have $30, we're going to find a couple people that have $30 to sign up underneath you. I'm not worried about my front line at this point. I got more than enough people. I need to have people sign up underneath you. I'm almost at the level where I'm just going to get everyone's username and every day post for everyone else to get signups, because that's where the riches are. If you got to say, where's the riches? You know, am I digging ditches or am I really digging where I'm going to reach riches? Okay, because if we're all digging all day and not getting to the riches, it's good side money. Okay, I'm making plenty of side money and live good to be happy. But right now, if you want to get into, let's say, the $500 to the $1,000 a month range, we just need to get you fishing in a different lake. That's all. Okay, because every day I follow what people do. And if you're not getting results, you're just simply doing what you've been doing, and you've been getting what you're getting, and you just got to change. That's all. All right, little tweaks. That's it. When you fly to the moon in a rocket, you know it's got to do a lot of course changing. Just like when a plane takes off from your neck of the woods and flies somewhere, it probably has to do about 1,000 little course changes. Okay, in this case, you might have to take a hard left. You might even have to do a U-turn. But you know what? It's painless. It's painless. All right, it's not heavy lifting. We're not digging a new ditch with a shovel. All right, you're just going to click a mouse. You're going to type different things. And if you have some extra money, I think it's time that you start using a little bit of software. Okay, I don't mean buying courses, buying knowledge. Everything you need is free on YouTube. When it comes to advice on how to do stuff, or what's the best recommended way to do this to get that, it's all free on YouTube. Don't waste your money. I do like when you invest into software, a company that can generate leads, artificial intelligence that can get you places where you can't. Okay, that's what I like about spending and investing money. I want you to buy a screwdriver if you're a screwer, and if you're a diver, I want you to buy a diving board. And if you like screwing diving boards, then you know what? I'll film that and put it on my YouTube channel, and we'll split it, because I'm sure that people will freak out and go, I'll probably watch that. All right, man. You guys get a hold of me if you need something. All right. And let's just go fishing in different lakes. Okay. I want people to fish in different lakes. That's it. And then bookmark my Facebook page too. If you need something, I really prefer inbox on Facebook. That's my favorite way. Email is okay too, but it's more of a process. It's easier for me to just see inbox, Facebook, answer, boom, answer, boom. But it's up to you guys. All right. Pink Mama says I'm out of here. And you guys have a good day. Okay. Thanks.